Mm-mm. And there. Perfect wings. Looking good. Well, good morning, sleepyhead. You look a bit confused. You just looked so peaceful last night. I figured it would be a real shame to wake you up. It's not that big of a deal. Is it? Good. I mean, just don't make a habit of it, yeah? You're the one who insisted on watching the movie in my room last night, if I remember correctly. I get it. My TV is bigger and cooler than yours. I'm not complaining, just telling truth. You don't have to go anywhere. I already got dressed for the day. And if I remember, you don't have work for another hour and a half. I didn't mean to wake you. You're more than welcome to go back to sleep. What's wrong? You're usually way more talkative than this. Well, I suppose I wouldn't really know what you're like in the morning. Never woken up next to you before. There's a first for everything, though. I don't know. Maybe it's just my imagination, but you're definitely acting kind of weird. And I mean, more than usual. Don't tell me you're actually flustered about it. We fall asleep next to each other on the couch, like, all the time. This isn't any different. Well, I guess when you put it like that. Is that what you thought I would say? You're overthinking it. It's not weird. Not unless you're into me. I mean, with that expression, now I'm second guessing. I mean, I know you think I'm hot. It's obvious. But, well, I didn't think you had a crush. Do you? Do you have a crush on me? Because, as much as I hate to say it, that would make this whole roommate situation only slightly more awkward. And with that context, then I can certainly wrap my head around why you might be flustered waking up next to me. But of course, you definitely don't have a crush on me, right? So predictable. I knew you would deny it. Oh, you. I've always been a really terrible liar. Remember that time you stole all my sugar? Yeah. See, you have a bad habit of not cleaning up after yourself. There was sugar all over the counter. But of course, you didn't know where it went. Right. This is just like that. You have a tell when you lie. Well, I'm not gonna let you know what it is. Then you would stop doing it. Because I plan to use it to my advantage. Duh. You like me. So what? I like you too. Is it that big of a deal? We don't have to do anything about it. We're great roommates, and I love hanging out with you. Things can stay exactly how they are if you want. And if you don't, well, I suppose we could discuss that too. But we're adults. It's no pressure, really. Look at my makeup. Didn't I do it so good this morning? Closer. You've got to admire the wing. You want to know what? One try, both eyes. And they match, don't they? God, I am so talented. Holy. Oh, you've got it bad. All I did was step closer to show you my makeup. Look at your face. Totally red. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to, make you feel bad about it. I just didn't think that we've lived together for so long. You never said a thing. But it's really serious for you, isn't it? What am I gonna do with you? I have a bit of time before I really gotta go. You want to hang out? We could, I don't know, cuddle. You certainly seemed interested in that. I swear I saw your ears perk up. But yeah, definitely my imagination. Scoot over. There we go. Want to be Big Spoon or... No judgment? Oh, fine. I'll be little. So... how long have you, I'm just curious. Really? Maybe you're better at hiding it than I thought. I certainly didn't notice then. Not until after Christmas of that year. Yeah. Me. Like 6 months later, maybe. Don't judge for me taking so long to return. I spent a lot of time wondering if it was all in my head. If you actually did, but It definitely became more and more obvious after a while, and once I realized that your feelings certainly weren't gonna go away, I let myself feel mine. What? Not the answer you were expecting. Or was it exactly what you were expecting? Well, how does it feel to finally know? I imagine it's been eating you alive. Somewhat, at least. I don't know. I know how you are. And how anxious you get about things. I don't know, I always kind of assumed that you would make a move when you're ready. It's not like I imagined myself being the one. It just happened that way. Whatever happens with it, I like how things are. So even if we do nothing at all, I love being your roommate and hanging out with you. Mm-hmm. Wait, really? What kind of date? Ooh, fancy. You know, we could just stay in. How long have we lived with each other? You don't need to impress me. I'm already impressed. Well, I know that you don't actually like that place you suggested. Um, I like it, yes, but you don't have to do anything to impress me. Like I said, I'm already impressed. We could stay in, watch another movie, order lots of food. Now that sounds like a good first date. What do you think? Maybe by the end of the night when the movie's over, we're falling asleep again together. And we'll wake up and have another beautiful morning like today. That's something I could get used to, I think. What about you? It doesn't sound too bad, does it? Exactly. That's what I mean when I keep saying I want things to stay how they are. I guess there was a part of me that was scared if we actually made things official, it would all become this performative mess. All the things we already do are exactly how I would want it to be if we did start dating. I don't want anything to change. I like what we have, what we do, where we go. Everything's perfect as it is right now. I want it to stay this way. Perfect. So then you do see what I mean. Okay. Rules, right? Don't ever make yourself uncomfortable or overextend, overexert yourself just to please me. And I agree to do the same. I'm not saying you can't think of me or do nice things for me, just want you to take care of yourself. I want you to stay happy and healthy, always. Don't put yourself last on my account. That's not what I want from you, ever. What about you? And he asks. Okay. You're being too cute. Stop. That's hardly a rule. It's a compliment, really. Well, then I guess that's settled. Your girlfriend now. I didn't think we'd get here. Would you look at that? How fast things change. I can't really say that I'm complaining. I'm excited.